That's the sound of the vehicle going away down under the Monster Energy footbridge and down to the crossroads at St Ninians, down Bray Hill.
The Isle of Man TT is the most challenging and dangerous time trial course in professional motorcycle racing. The 37-mile course includes narrow twisting streets flanked by stone walls, steel posts, and brick buildings. A momentary lapse of concentration or the slightest miscalculation can spell disaster. In 2011, professional driver Mark Higgins made history when he set the Isle of Man TT Challenge record in a US spec 2011 Subaru STI sedan at an average speed of 115 miles per hour.
Probably in my career, I've been in motorsport professionally for 22 years, and I think driving a car around the TT course at 115 was the most exciting thing I've ever done.
Trying to be as smooth as we can for the bit at the bottom. Biggest moment of my life there, through the bump. And to be honest, I don't know how we hold that.
Probably the most frightening thing I've ever done. So this year's been great, no pressure, and I've just enjoyed myself.
This year, Subaru invited DSPORT to play follow the leader with Mark Higgins around the TT course in a 2013 Subaru BRZ. How could we say no?
Now the plan originally was we go all the way around the circuit again. It's another half an hour. We've come from the STI from last year. We've gone into the BRZ, which is a totally different concept. Obviously it's rear-wheel drive. Non-turbocharged, but a really agile chassis. I've really enjoyed driving the car, and I think it really brings fun into motoring again.
While Mark did not attempt to set a new record this year, he did have Harry Hockly ready his BRZ with upgraded suspension, weight reduction, racing buckets, and a full cage.
I'm Harry Hockly, and I run a company called Hockly Motorsport. The cage is done in a material called CDS, which is cold drawn seamless. The main hoop is 45 by 2.5, and the rest of the cage is 38 by 2, which basically complies with our MSA rules in the UK to the safety standards that we require. The geometry of the car is 2 degrees of camber on the front, 1.7 at the rear, toe in at the rear, 0.5 millimeter each side. At the front, we've done it toe out, 1 millimeter each side. That is a driver preference. Obviously Mark likes the car like that, so that's what we've done with it. Normally, as a front engine rear-wheel drive, you would normally toe in, but because we still have the original standard stock bushes in, we always generally toe them out to get, when the suspension is being pushed in, it actually brings the car back in. So it makes it run in a straight line, and obviously at the rear, by towing it in, if you get light and when it lands, it's always going to be pushing you straight.
When it was obvious that rain wasn't going to allow full-speed runs on the TT circuit, a detour to some of the Manx rally stages gave Mark the opportunity to showcase what he does best, and we went along for a ride. After riding shotgun in the prep BRZ, we hopped in our stock BRZ and followed Mark on more of the rally course. It was hard to believe just how fast we were going given the conditions. Before the end of the day, made a trek to the local road course on the island to put in some hot laps. Once again, the BRZ did not disappoint. From Japan to France to the Isle of Man, we put the Subaru BRZ through more challenges than any other new platform we've ever tested. The BRZ exceeded our expectations, delivering more than the specs suggest. As an affordable and capable foundation to build upon, we expect the top tuners to take the BRZ beyond everyone's expectation.